But I think when you look at these, you get a sense for just how slow and very delicate this process really is, okay? Questions from anybody on that kind of stuff? It's pretty amazing. Not at all.
Really no architecture, but does that have anything to do with like holding cable up?
Ah, that's a great question, and the answer is no. So that's a great structural engineering kind of question. No. If we were to remove that column, well, at this point, actually, I can't really tell you that if we were to like blast that out of here, would we end up with some collapsing wall or ceiling? Maybe, but it would be the fault of the blasting, not the removal. In a wall up there, think of those chasms into Minecraft.
That's true. Luckily, there's not long to follow this one.
This is and I want everybody to see the crack that's running around the outside edge. Okay, that's a clue to how cave shields are formed, and we're going to talk about that. So we're going to squeeze a bunch of people in this room. So I'm going to ask you guys to go past me and go stand right in front of this rail right here. And not that far. Yeah, right about there. Perfect. Okay? Awesome. So as you come in, make sure you take a look at this crack running around the outside of this cave shield. Okay? Right along the rib. We're going to talk about that because that's kind of a clue as to how cave shields are formed. So if you guys, once you see that, kind of squish on by. We need to double up the line in here to get everybody to fit. Okay? But I just want everybody to see that crack before. So again, good place to look at all the sledgehammer damage up here, all right? But again, allows you to see up into that cool crystal structure on the inside. Yeah, good stuff.
Now, are these caves completely mapped out, or are they still finding new ones?
As far as we know, we've pushed the boundaries, but there is always room for new technologies to allow us to see through the rock, right? Remote sensing types of stuff, radar, sonar, laser, that kind of thing. Things are being developed all the time that might allow us to, without sledgehammers, look through a wall and see if we can find some other places. But so far, they've mapped about 2 miles of passageways. You guys are going to walk about half a mile today. The 2 miles includes all the places that you can belly crawl and everything else. So the tiny spots as well as the huge rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, we're going to go up. Can you guys hear me at the back of the line back there? Yeah. Terrific. We're going to go up a 2-part staircase up here. About halfway up is the tree trunk, which is a big column on the right-hand side. Looks a lot like a tree. Pretty cool. And then at the very top of the stairs, right in front of you, is what we call. We already saw popcorn. We talked about Oreo cookies.
Drinking straws.
Drinking straws, wedding cake, very good. We're going to see some more bacon later. I'll point out some good bacon. And we're going to see some turnips. Okay? So, straight ahead of you at the top of the stairs is the chocolate fountain. This is important, you guys. When you turn to the right, very low ceiling. So please be careful as you're exiting the stairs to the right.
This is a very yummy cake. Yes, cake was just really good. Except for the turnips.
That drink is folded and curved. Because they went down in the water pressure.
So watch your heads, please, as you turn to the right after exiting the stairs.
Touch it.
All right, so you guys come on out. We're gonna be out in this big space right here, okay, where there's a lot of headroom for the tall people. Okay, yeah, you got it.
Hey, Mom, take a look at the helixes. Oh, there's a fork in the road. Which way do we go?
We are going this way first, and then we're gonna go that way. Okay?
Oh, both ways?
So we are going both ways. Come on in, everybody. Let's move out a little bit into this space out here. Nope. That leads to on this side. You see a heart-shaped shield on the ceiling. This is a huge shield here. There's a couple up here. So you come around back behind you. You'll see that heart-shaped one up there. Okay. Really beautiful stuff. And then we've been talking about breakfasts. So while you guys are waiting for turn for Sunday Gardens, come on over, stand over on this side. You see the lily white cave bacon. Isn't that awesome? You know what? You don't have to like bacon, but you can argue what that looks like. It does look like a raw, like a big slab. Yeah, that's cave bacon, okay? Cool. And then there's some beautiful cave turnips in this room too. Up here's a few. Up here's a collection. The biggest bunch of them is right over here. So they look a lot like a turnip or a beet. Some more cool bacon up here. Found a fish. Where? Up here? Is he diving? Cool.
Yeah, it looks exactly like
Whatever he wants to do. For a heart. I love it. And there's wedding cakes all over the place in here, huh? Maybe the angels getting married. I love it. So if you had to turn out there in Sunday Gardens, come on back and do some of the folks in the room out there. We have just another couple minutes till we gotta come out. Township is an extremely large room. It's twice the size of this. But it doesn't look like this. It's very interesting. It's a really different, the limestone is broken up in there in a very chunky, blocky kind of way. There are not stalactites and soda straws coming from the ceiling. There are not very many features coming up from the floor. So
It's essentially a crack.
it's kind of, I think, and but it's like big chunky talus. Like that's another way I know how that's a geologic term for chunky rocks on the floor.
Okay.
And it just doesn't look like the rest of the cave at all. And I can't, geologically speaking, I don't know the reason why that is.
Okay.
But it's a very interesting space. But it is. It's a very tall ceiling. It's kind of a narrow room, but a very long room. And square footage wise, as big as it is. Please. Do you need something more involved or something? I have first aid kit right here. You okay?
Which did you put
Yep.
together?
Yep.
I wonder if that's the yellow thing also.
Yeah, it's actually a bit
It's
black.
a big black one.
Either or. All right, you guys. I'm just going to get a little bit of gauze for our friend Ross. Congratulations, by the way. I know, right? I mean, I'd be extra lucky. So here's a little one and a big one. If you want to maybe use one and wrap up the tooth and put it in your pocket, and then stick the other one like wad it up and stick it up in there. Okay? And if you need more, let me know. That's just a gauze pad. It's just like a thing you might put on a big cut. But she lost her tooth and she's bleeding with that, so she's gonna stick a little gauze in there and sort that. Okay? Is that gonna work, or you need some else? That's good.
Braces and losing teeth at the same time.
That's tricky. So I lost her tooth.
Yep.
I lost her tooth.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. But not gone. So here's what we're gonna do. Hold up. Can you get back to the hold on. Because I'm gonna be turning some lights off behind us. So come on up.
Come on up. Look, we gotta move. There's another tour group coming, guys, so
Thank you,
we're on a schedule.
Thank you. I really wish I could give people like the 8-hour cave tour, because so many people just don't want to leave at this point. I don't blame you. You guys can go on forward. I'm going to be turning some lights off behind us on our way out. So if you'll just pause there in the inscription room, I'll catch up to you, and then we'll keep going all together.
This was the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
I don't know, the eclipse was pretty cool too.
I know, but this... All wonders of the natural world.
Yeah, the common thing is no sun.
That's true.
No, you made me realize the eclipse was pretty cool too.
I don't have to duck.
Yeah, you will in a few years.
I just have to currently, I just have to walk around.
Hold the handrail, it gets slick.
That's what I'm doing.
So this right here is on our right. I talked to her about it. This is where the old way goes to the biggest room in the cave system that they've closed.
It had weird, it didn't look like the rest of the I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Abraham. No, because we gotta wait for Abe. No, we're waiting here for the ranger. I think that'd be a great date. Maybe.
In jeans? Yeah. Yeah, that happens to be a place where the cave floor is actually sort of level. But a lot of places it wasn't. A lot of places it looked like this. So, when I open this door, you guys are gonna see a big long tunnel. It's really loud in there if we all talk at like our regular voices, so just kind of keep your voices down, otherwise we all get bored. I'll meet you at the top of the hill.